Hey gang, this is Mike with my Real Estate Dojo. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to grow your business without debt with hot leads, guys. Give me a few seconds. Let me put my mic on, and we'll be making a rock star. Look at the view and look at Lucky while I put my mic on, guys. All right, guys. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to grow your business without getting into debt with hot leads. Give me a few seconds. Let me put my mic on, and I'll be with you in a second, guys. Hey gang, this is Mike with my Real Estate Dojo. Where you going, buddy? Come here. Come here, thank you. In the next few minutes, I'm gonna share with you a couple of things you can do in your business. It doesn't matter if you're in a credit business, repair business, if you're in a moving business, if you're a real estate agent, if you're a real estate broker, if you're a personal trainer, if you're a hairstylist, if you're a photographer. It doesn't matter what industry you're in. You're selling products on Amazon. It doesn't matter. What you don't need is debt. You don't need more debt or go borrow money on your credit card or borrow money from a hard money lender to be your dreams, okay? Your dreams are totally for free. Your only job is to try to find a creative way to generate interest, what I call people raising their hands, right? Saying they're interested in your products or services. So if you're in the construction business, and let's say you're doing flooring, your only job is to get people that are interested in construction work. If you're a mover, your only job is to get people that want moving or going to be moving soon, okay? That's it. It's not about getting infrastructure or borrowing money to get in debt. So I want to talk about and show you guys a couple of ways you could generate leads totally for free in your business, okay? One of the very first things you should do is hire a virtual assistant, because a virtual assistant costs so little. For example, you can get a back-end virtual assistant working 40 hours a week for you, doing all this dumb processes that you don't want to do, but it's very, very crucial to success. Let me give you some of these dumb processes, like SEO, search engine optimization, to getting your website or blog higher, Facebook marketing, things that take a lot of time. I'm not talking about just getting people, spamming people saying, buy from me, I got this new thing, or get on this electricity plan, or buy from me, buy from me. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about doing psychological marketing that makes people want to use your company and believe in your product and your services, and that takes a lot of sweat equity, just like coming up on the search engines organically. Okay, come here, baby boy. Where you going, kiddo? All right. So, one second, guys. You guys enjoy the view while I get my dog Lucky wrapped up. Now, why is it so important to generate leads? Because you can spend time with your pet. You can spend time with your family. You can spend time with your kids. You can do stuff that you enjoy. If it's golfing, if it's biking, if it's bodybuilding, you don't have to sit in traffic every day. You don't have to worry about how do you look, what kind of dress code you have to appeal to, what kind of stupid boss you have, how you have to kiss ass, or what you may not, if you don't like to kiss ass, what promotions you're not going to get or raises you're not going to get. Because as an entrepreneurship, your destiny is in your hands. And the more creative you are, the more imagination you have, you're able to, harvest more. And so it doesn't matter if you have a full-time job and you're starting a part-time business, or if you're full into it, let's say, as an entrepreneur, as a real estate investor or a realtor or whatever, okay? The very first thing you have to do is generate leads. And one of the very first ways to generate leads is through virtual assistants, because for $100, $120, you're able to get people working 40 hours a week for you. So we talked about a couple of things they can do. SEO, Facebook marketing. Now let's talk about Facebook marketing, guys. I've never written a book before. This is my second book. Let me rephrase it. In the first book, I've never published or anything like that. I can't even spell it even right. I was able to sell 50 books, make $9,000, $5,000, $97 times 50. Okay, you add the numbers, is a couple of pennies short from 5,000 in 9 days, guys. Okay, 9 days. So think about that. 9 days I was able to sell $5,000. I've never published, I can't write, I can't spell. I barely passed English, and I take it multiple times just to get my degree in college, okay? But what I could do is generate leads, right? And how did I generate leads? For 3 years of free working, by adding value in people's life, changing people's life, okay? So that was a creative way where I was able to help other people reach their dreams, okay? So that's one idea where you could use creativity. Now, how do I get my message across to other people? It takes a lot of work. I gotta do Facebook marketing, I gotta do YouTube marketing, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, okay? I use virtual assistants, guys, okay? For 100 to 150 bucks, you're able to get virtual assistants do the trench work for you, like cold calling, okay? Do you think I wanna sit there and talk to people all day long? Hell no, dude, I don't wanna do that. I've already done that since high school. But what I want to do is maybe talk to a motivated seller where I'm going to make 10,000, I'm going to make 3,000, I'm going to make 60,000, whatever. I don't mind talking to that, but I don't want to sit there and talk to all these people. I don't want to be digging all this dirt to find that gold nugget, right? Why should I do that? I have more skills than that. I have more abilities than that. I'd rather hang out with my buddy, Lucky Boy, right? So I don't want to do that, but I know there's importance to do that. Same thing with Facebook marketing, okay? I have a blueprint on my website to how to do Facebook marketing totally for free. Okay, I took the most complicated things and I condensed it into 20% that's going to give you 80% business. But it took a lot of time to come up with it. And the reason I came up with it because I got in a situation where I said, "Fuck this! I'm tired of paying all these people to bring me business, like search engine marketers or, you know," and they never did. Social media marketers that would pay them 400, 600, never, just brought me likes, right? So I got into the trenches, so I start studying it. And like anything I do, guys, I start where I stand. I don't know shit from anything. I do a lot of failure, but eventually I cracked that code, man, and I cracked it many fucking times. I cracked it when I first came to America as a refugee. Started my first business moving company with $100. Cracked it again to my real estate brokerage firm where I had people twice my age working for me. Okay, I cracked it again when I started my Mr. Investor, buying rental properties, renting to people. I had a person I rented to that was a professor at UNT. Ironically, I went to UNT, which is crazy, right? So I just said I'm gonna write a book. I figured out how to crack it, and so what I did is I cracked the Facebook after many failures, okay? Now, it takes a lot of work, but like I explained to you, I was able to sell $5,000 in 9 days to 50 people because through 50% of that became from Facebook. 50% of that became from Facebook. And how much did I spend on Facebook marketing for that? I don't even think 10, 20 bucks, guys, okay, on that specific. 98% of it was through organic, okay? The other 50%, or I would say 40%, 45%, came from YouTube, dude, okay? So it's mind blogging, okay? That platforms are totally for free. You can make money off for your business. But it's not gonna work if you're out there just saying, like my page, or just spamming people in their private messages with just random spam like, here, buy my fucking tooth thing, or buy my fucking element thing, or buy this fucking whatever. No, you're not gonna get people like that, right? I block people like that when they spam me. But if you add value in people's life, then you're able to, you know, create a win-win situation. So the very first thing you should do is generate leads. And one of the second thing you should do is pay for dirt cheap labor in third world countries. Let them do the digging for you to get gold. You don't want to do that. You want to create systems and have these people do it. Like the virtual assistant can help your business for less than a cable bill, guys. I know so many of you guys have cable bill, Comcast, whatever, for 180 bucks, 200 bucks. Some of you motherfuckers out there have a Comcast and you guys got a dish. And then you motherfuckers talking about you don't got no fucking money, dude. What the fuck, dude? You got a cable and you got satellite. You know what the fuck I got? I don't have none of that stuff, dude. You know where I sleep? I sleep on a fucking floor and I sleep on a air mattress, dude. And I just showed you the money, dude. I just showed you the gold, right? But I'm sleeping on the fucking air mattress, right? Why? Because you have to empty yourself to have fulfillment, guys, to get rich. If you want to fucking have success, you have to empty yourself. And what should you empty yourself of? Of your fucking egos, of you thinking that, hey, if I watch TV or if I watch this cable, if I get this, I can escape reality. Well, you can, and it's going to require you to get in debt. Okay, and if you want to be an entrepreneur, you don't need to get in debt. What you need to do is learn how to advertise and generate leads. And one of the best ways to generate leads today in 2017 is through virtual assistants. You can have virtual assistants cold calling for you. What do I mean? If you're a realtor, you're an investor, who can virtual assistants cold call for you? They could cold call the fucking foreclosure list. They could cold call the county clerk's divorce list. They can cold call expires. They can cold call FSBOs. They can cold call people on classifieds, and the list goes on and on and on, guys. Okay, all right. So that's one way. Okay, and you could have them digging for you, and what you're gonna do is just receive the gold. So when your VA finds a motivated seller and they ask my seller questionnaire form, okay, which I call AKA my seller phone script, it has very powerful information that filters the fucking seller or buyer, whatever it is, to see if they're motivated. If they are, then they pass it to you, and you do the listing presentation or you do the fucking contract presentation to get the deal. So you're not talking to hundreds of fucking people that are telling you to go fuck yourself, right? You're not doing that. At the same time, you're not doing thousands of mail outs, dude, that cost a lot of fucking money.